What up, everybody? My name is Tim, and in this video I will present my web stack and my submission to the bunnyshell Jam Stack Hackathon. The stack uses a Django backend, a React Next.js frontend, and comes with a lot of open source libraries and a bunch of custom code and configurations. I've designed the stack to build hyper-dynamic, cross-platform progressive web apps, like messengers, online collaboration tools, or social media platforms. The stack comes with integrated data, state, and connection management, and an example chat implementation. Anyone can deploy the stack today, for free and in under 10 minutes of time. Go to my GitHub repo, fork it, log in or create a bunnyshell account with your GitHub, create an environment, and deploy. Note that this compose template is meant for development, and the repo contains another properly scalable Helm chart template that you can deploy on your private clusters. Done. We have successfully deployed the stack. Now let's check it out. As an admin, you can create, edit, update, or delete any model at any time. Or by adding simple permission-based query set filtering, you can offer restricted views, for example, for staff users using the same dashboard. There are two means of front-end back-end communication setup: REST APIs and WebSocket channels. Django REST framework allows it to super easily define API views. Using Django REST framework data classes, you can easily define fully typed serializers for more complex APIs. Or just use a model view set to turn any model, using a couple lines of code, into a full control view set API. I've also added a custom view set that automatically handles user and field write permissions. With the magic sauce of Django REST framework Spectacular, we get fully derived and adjustable open API schemas for all our APIs. All the profile APIs you see here were automatically generated from the view set we just defined. In the Swagger API view, developers can authenticate and test API views directly or view the readable documentation in the redoc view. For the WebSocket implementation, the stack uses Django channels. It comes set up with authentication and some custom logic and models for handling user device tracking and notifying. To dynamically update affected clients on database level changes, just add a Django model utils field tracker and some logic in the model's save method. The admin user can view the connection model and see when a user connects or which users are currently connected. Connections are managed for every individual device. You see that each user's device shows up as a separate connection. A user changing his profile automatically updates his other devices, while an update from the admin also updates all of the user's devices. The backend also comes with Celery for offloading time-intensive or scheduled tasks. The front end is a React Next.js app. In the default web setting, requests go to the Django server, which authenticates users and preloads user data. You can see loading the page from a logged-in user doesn't make any additional requests to the server. All pages are being completely server-side rendered and already filled with user data. Also, page bundles are tiny. The page loads almost instantly. Requesting the page from the Next.js server directly causes the frontend to detect the missing user data and request it from the backend. This allows the page to be rendered even without JavaScript. With careful implementation, you can even get the page to work dynamically without JavaScript. This and my custom connection banner implementation is also what allows the app to be completely statically exported, and then served as native Android or iOS app using Capacitor. The stack is set up to automatically build and serve the Android debug APK for the current server. Simply download the app and install it on your Android device. Capacitor also offers cross-platform plugins to manage things like notifications, camera, and so on. You can see that the WebSocket connection and any other requests work as expected even in the mobile setting. My custom connector logic will automatically store user data to device storage to be able to fall back to a cached state if no internet connection is available. The front end comes set up with Tailwind and Daisy UI. Tailwind allows for quick and dynamic styling, and Daisy UI provides base styling and allows for easy theming. You can use the automatically generated API documentation in combination with React JSON schema form to automatically generate forms for our APIs. Like this profile settings form, which was automatically generated based on the schema from the model views that we defined earlier. I've written a custom theme using Daisy UI components for React.json schema form. Here you can see an example chat implementation using all the technologies that we just presented and a few more. The stack has been tested in production, has been load tested for up to 400 concurrent requests per second, and I'm continuously improving and further developing the stack. For example, I already have a future version ready, including Matomo for tracking and pdoc3 for code documentation. The bunnyshell template consists of 5 parts: the Postgres database, the Next.js frontend, the Redis database for handling the WebSockets, the Android image for building and downloading the Android APK, and the app image for serving the Django backend. Don't forget to check the Helm template or my other video, because this includes 2 other more special components like the image manager and the ingress manager. Also, that chart is scalable and with some adjustment should be production usable. Thanks for watching, and if you like my project, please like it on DevPost. Cheers.